Imagine a world where forever can end in a single heartbeat. It's a world where the choices you make today can shatter everything tomorrow. Landman Season 2, Episode 7, Forever is an Instant, promises exactly that. This is not just another episode. It's the moment when secrets collide, alliances break, and the calm of West Texas oil fields is ripped apart by chaos. As the trailer shows, Tommy and Angela are running toward a freedom that might not exist. Cami faces pressures that could destroy everything she's built. Every glance, every pause, every heartbeat in this trailer hints at drama that could change the course of their lives forever. In a story where trust is rare and danger is everywhere, nothing lasts as long as you think. Buckle up, because what you're about to see is the first glimpse of a turning point in Landman Season 2. The trailer opens with a deceptive sense of calm. Wide shots of the West Texas plains stretch under an endless sky, giving a false sense of peace. But beneath that calm lies tension, a quiet that tells the audience something is about to explode. Tommy and Angela appear together, trying to carve a path away from the troubles that have hunted them all season. Their faces carry a mix of determination and fear. You can feel that even though they are moving forward, the danger is never far behind. The trailer cleverly uses silence between the scenes, letting the tension breathe, making the viewers uneasy even before the action begins. You notice small details, Angela's hand tightening around Tommy's, the restless movements in the background, and fleeting shadows that hint at surprises waiting just out of frame. Every shot is designed to make viewers feel the pressure these characters are under. Then comes the first real sign of chaos. Quick cuts disrupt the calm. Sudden explosion of movement, harsh lighting, and intense music breaks the serenity, signaling that the forever Tommy and Angela hoped for may vanish in an instant. The editing mirrors the unpredictability of their journey. Fast cuts, brief glimpses of confrontation, and expressions that tell stories words cannot. It's as if the trailer itself is warning the audience, in this world, safety is temporary, and every choice carries a heavy cost. Meanwhile, the trailer doesn't just focus on action. There's an emotional undercurrent that flows through every scene. A single glance between characters, a hesitated step, or a moment of hesitation can speak louder than words. You see Cami facing scrutiny and pressure from those around her, and it's clear she is at a crossroads. The trailer hints that every decision made in this episode will have ripple effects, touching not just the main characters, but the fragile alliances and trust networks that define the story's tension. By the end of this first section, viewers are left feeling the duality of Landmen. Beauty and danger coexisting, calm and chaos intertwined. This opening section of the trailer sets the tone for Episode 7, creating anticipation and fear simultaneously. It teases action without giving away the full story, letting fans speculate on what might happen next. And most importantly, it reminds everyone that in Landman, nothing lasts forever, even the moments that feel eternal. The trailer for Episode 7 doesn't waste a single frame. Every shot is crafted to make you feel the weight of uncertainty pressing down on the characters. You notice how the camera lingers on faces just long enough for us to catch a flicker of doubt or fear, teeny details that reveal emotions without a single word spoken. Tommy's jaw tightens. Angela's eyes scan the horizon constantly, and the background hum of the oil fields creates a subtle anxiety that lingers in the mind of the viewer. Even in moments that seem ordinary, walking down a dusty road, opening a door, or pausing by a fence, there is an undercurrent of something waiting to break. The trailer uses these small, deliberate pauses to make the tension palpable, reminding us that in the world of Landman, danger is never obvious, but always present. Then come the sharper beats, the quick flashes of chaos that interrupt the calm. A truck speeds past, dust flying, as if warning that escape is never easy. Brief shots of shouting voices, slammed doors, or a startled glance hint at conflict just beyond the frame. The editing in this trailer is precise, creating rhythm and pacing that mimics the unpredictability of life on the oil fields. It's in these moments that the phrase "forever is an instant" begins to make sense. The trailer shows how a single misstep, a fleeting choice, or a moment of hesitation could spiral into consequences that last far longer than the characters ever imagined. Beyond the action, There's the interplay of trust and betrayal threaded throughout the trailer. You see Cami in moments of quiet intensity, her eyes calculating, her posture tense. There's a suggestion that her decisions are being watched, measured, and potentially challenged by those around her. This is a subtle, yet effective way of building suspense, because the audience begins to anticipate not just what will happen next, but who might betray whom and when. Even characters who seem calm or supportive in one moment are cast in shadows that hint at hidden motives. Visually, the trailer uses lighting and framing to emphasize tension. Shadows creep across walls, dust and light collide in fleeting patterns, and the wide-open spaces of West Texas feel both beautiful and dangerous. Every frame conveys the message. This is a world where the environment itself is part of the story, reflecting the uncertainty and fragility of the characters' lives. Viewers are left with a sense of anticipation that is both thrilling and unsettling. The trailer teases the chaos to come, but does so in a way that feels intimate, almost personal. Every glance, every shadow, every fleeting motion matters. It's a masterclass in visual storytelling, reminding us that in Landman, smallest moments often carry the heaviest consequences. The trailer makes it clear that Episode 7 is not just about action, it's about the invisible weight of power and the pressure it brings. In the West Texas oil world, every move is calculated, every alliance fragile, and every decision carries consequences that can ripple far beyond what anyone expects. Tommy and Angela's storyline shows this vividly. They're not simply running from danger, they're running from a reality where every choice could tip the balance of power, where freedom itself comes at a cost. Even their small, personal decisions, where to hide, who to trust, how to act, are loaded with consequences, and the trailer lets us feel that tension with every frame. Cami's role in this episode is equally tense. She stands at the center of scrutiny, surrounded by people who measure her every move. The trailer shows subtle glances, quiet confrontations, and body language that suggests pressure from all sides. There's a sense that she must maintain control, keep her plans intact, and navigate a world where trust is scarce. What makes this moment unique is how the trailer frames her power as both a weapon and a burden. You can feel the internal conflict. She has influence, but it comes with a cost, and the trailer hints that her choices will set off a chain of events that could affect everyone around her. The tension is compounded by fleeting but intense confrontations. A raised voice, a slammed door, a sudden flash of anger. These moments are brief in the trailer, but they carry weight. They suggest that relationships are being tested, alliances strained, and that the forever the characters crave is fragile. This is where the title "Forever is an Instant" resonates most. In this world, moments of control and stability are temporary. A single misstep, a sudden betrayal, or an unexpected decision can overturn everything, leaving chaos in its wake. Visually, the trailer reinforces this pressure through its framing. Characters are often shown alone in wide-open spaces, emphasizing their isolation even in moments of action. Shadows fall across faces in ways that suggest hidden motives, while tight close-ups capture fleeting emotions: fear, anger, doubt that might otherwise go unnoticed. Every shot is carefully composed to communicate the burden of responsibility, the tension of anticipation, and the high stakes that each character faces. By the end of this section, the audience begins to grasp that Episode 7 is more than a turning point. It's a pressure cooker, where decisions, relationships, and power dynamics collide. The trailer doesn't just hint at chaos. It makes viewers feel it, breathe it, and anticipate the consequences that will unfold in ways that might shock even the most loyal fans. The trailer for Episode 7 doesn't just show action, it shows the weight of emotion in every heartbeat. You notice how a single glance, a paused movement, or a subtle shift in expression can carry more meaning than any dialogue. Tommy and Angela are not just running, they're facing the realization that the freedom they seek may be fleeting. Every step feels like it could be the one that changes their lives forever. The trailer captures that tension with precision, the way Angela hesitates for just a fraction of a second, The way Tommy's eyes dart to unseen threats, and the way the landscape around them mirrors their uncertainty. These moments are small, yet they signal enormous stakes. Choices made here cannot be undone. The emotional tension extends beyond the protagonists. Cami is shown in tight shots, her posture rigid, her face a mask of control, hiding the storm underneath. The trailer hints that her decisions will have reverberations far beyond her own story, affecting allies, rivals, and the fragile balance of power in the oil world. Even without words, you feel her struggles. She must navigate threats while maintaining authority, and one wrong move could unravel everything.